Hello everyone, once again, we're here live at the Las Vegas Legacy Open for StarCityGames.com. I'm Glenn Jones at the sideboard. This is Phimus Pan.
Hi.
Phimus just won a win-in for top 8 in the Legacy with Goblins. So, how long have you been playing Goblins?
Since today.
Since today, all right. First time with the deck, or?
I played Goblins back when it was Type 2 legal.
Oh, okay.
And maybe like part of that extended season afterwards.
We're familiar with a few of the little green men, but not all of them.
Not all of them.
All right. So, how'd you like it playing it in the wider format?
It was interesting. It seemed to be good against most of the fair decks.
Sure.
But poor against the decks that do degenerate things.
That's a reasonable assessment. I noticed your deck actually has a lot of interesting sideboard cards for these degenerate decks. Chalice of the Void was the big one that neither Cedric nor I had really seen Goblins players running, but it seems pretty sweet in the field right now.
Yeah, I just wanted something. I grabbed it. It was my last 3 sideboard cards.
Sure.
Right before the tournament, I just wanted, to have a chance against the really degenerate decks, and so it's good on the play. I don't think it's ever good on the draw, though. That
was pretty much our assessment, too. You can really only bring it on the play, but it's backbreaking in a lot of those situations. Like, obviously, your opponent mulliganed 4 in that match, so he didn't get to play Magic, but Chalice literally said he could no longer play Magic.
Right. He would have to, move. He'd have to move to discard and then, animate dead. That's what we talked about afterwards.
Yep. That seemed to be exactly his plan, but he had just enough Goblins to get him on that last turn.
Yeah.
So, what else? How'd your tournament go, What was your one loss to?
I actually lost Reanimator.
Okay, well.
Yeah. I don't think I remember I played that match. I won the second game, I think, with some relics.
Sure.
And then the third game, I didn't keep a very good hand and just went over.
Okay. We were talking about, it seems like you have a lot of hate you can bring in versus Reanimator. The Chalices obviously came in only on the play. But we were just a little worried that your deck would get diluted, bringing all that stuff in. Was that a concern for you in the matches?
It was. I talked to people about it, and they wanted me to only bring in a certain number of hate cards. I think I can just get them. If I draw a hate card, I can beat them down.
Sure.
If I have to play something early, though.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. It's tough. I'm not very experienced at Legacy, so I don't know is really the thing.
It's reasonable. Nobody knows everything.
Right.
How did the rest of the tournament go? Any other tough matchups, interesting matchups?
I beat a Dredge deck when I mulled to 5.
Wow.
Yeah, in game 3. So that was pretty hard. I think he only had 2 Dredgers. He Dark Blasted my first guy, and then Dredged the Dark Blast into a Grave Troll.
Yep.
And then, so on my turn, I had to play a Lackey to get him to Dark Blast that, and then I macabre the 2 Dredgers and needed to find another one.
That's a savvy play, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to get a little lucky there.
Yeah, he has to feel threatened enough to not go for his just let it go and then Grave Troll.
Yeah. If he had just passed on Dark Blasting, I think I still have to just get the
Grave Troll anyways.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's going to get out of hand.
Yeah, no, but that play paid off. And I see that a lot of that happening with Dredge especially. Players can brick their Dredgers. They also keep hands that are really light, especially post-board. In Game 1, you can afford to keep hands that are light on Dredgers, but in Games 2 and 3, it's so much tougher because you have to beat through the graveyard hate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so you're going into top 8. What matchup are you fearing if you know any of the top tables? I don't know if you do.
I think there is a Belcher deck that I can't possibly beat.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, I don't really know who else is in top 8, so I'd rather play against fair decks like Merfolk or Maverick or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, I beat one of each of those decks earlier today.
Yeah, there are a fair number of Mavericks. I know there is at least one Esper Stoneblade locked in. How do you like that matchup?
I think it's probably okay. I beat a deck with Stoneblade in it, a Stoneblade deck of some sort in round 1.
Okay.
It was the games were close, but yeah, I think I'm okay in there.
Sure, I think I agree. The Ring Leader really puts you over the top. You can afford to just jam your guys over and over, and you've got a lot of damage. You can even get through a Batterskull. It's not unrealistic.
Yeah, the easiest way to lose it, I think, is if I'm on the draw and they play turn 2 Stoneforge, and Incinerator can just never catch it then.
Yep, that's true.
And so I would have to worry about that.
All right, well, you've got a top 8 to prepare for. I've got a top 8 to prepare for, so I'm going to go ahead and let you get to it.
All right.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks
for
luck,
Phimus.
Thank you.
Yeah.